Guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. Today I'm back with another 4 fall Pinterest outfits where I take outfits that I am inspired from my Pinterest board and recreate them using my own wardrobe. Got some really good outfits today, lots of fun accessories, very basic outfits, but the accessories really make these outfits. The whole premise of these videos is to really utilize what we already have in creating these outfits and adding small accessories to kind of amplify them and show you that simple outfits can be made really cool and fun and interesting with the right accessories. But let's go ahead and get started with look number 1. I have had this outfit, this picture on my Pinterest board for years, okay? And I have wanted a bag like this for years, and I just haven't found the right one until now. Are we kidding? This is perfection. Okay, so big shout out to Songmont for partnering with me on today's video to talk to you guys about their medium drippy tote. This is literally my perfect bag, okay? I'm gonna tell you why. I got the color olive, which is obviously matches hers, but I just wanted a good olive green purse, and this truly had everything I could have wanted and then some. So this bag is made with double-sided calfskin leather in their suede texture. This is super functional, stylish, and great for like work, whether you're in school or travel. I have the medium. This will fit a 13-inch laptop. I have a 15-inch, so I would need the large if I wanted to fit my laptop in here. But for me personally, I just wanted this for like everyday use. This is made with a high quality leather and fade resistant gold coated hardware. It has the 4 feet at the bottom, so it's not going to get like destroyed at the bottom, which is amazing because this is a very soft, really nice quality leather, and I want to keep it nice forever. Okay, so some key features that I wanted to point out about this bag. Okay, so these are known as their drippy ears, these little compartments here. They have a little magnetic clasp here, but this is perfect for keeping your phone. The 13 Pro Max, and it fits perfectly right in the side like that. And if I'm wearing the long strap, I go ahead and tuck the small strap in just like that, and you clasp it and it stays where it goes. So if you want to wear it like that, you can, over the shoulder, or I like it draped like this as well. You can wear this over the shoulder, or you can just wear it in the nook of your arm. But I love the slouchy look to this so much. So before we style it, I just want to show you the inside of the bag. So you can see it has just a large bucket type compartment in the inside, but it does have a small pocket along the back side. In there, I keep more of like my things that I want to grab more regularly. So lip balm, headphones, and then in the main compartment, I have a lip liner, brush, little perfume, sunglasses, so I just keep that in there. This would be a good bag for like a little catch-all if you wanted, but I just kind of like the open style bucket. I feel like I know what I'm grabbing for and it's easy to find. All right, let's put on the outfit and we'll style it. So I think what draws you to this outfit is the fact that it is so basic and so simple, but it's styled so well. So let's put on like a medium wash style jean. I'm gonna throw on my Uniqlo, of course, a black t-shirt. Slightly tuck it in the front. This is kind of cropped already, so I don't need to do a ton of cropping, but I wanted something with a little bit longer of a sleeve. Pointy toe slingbacks in kind of this like taupey green color, which will match the bag perfectly. A little gray sweater, tossed over the shoulder. This one's from Quince. And the star of the show, the bag. So personally for this outfit, I would probably just wear it with the short strap, kind of like in the nook of my shoulder. Sunglasses on, but obviously she is walking with it down here. This is the perfect slouchy bag. I am obsessed, but I love that it has the long strap so that if you need to be more hands-free, like let's say you're shopping, you're holding your child, whatever the case may be, I just tuck this little strap in there, button it closed. This can go side body, the phone right here in the little drippy ear. And as you wear it, the phone will kind of like slip and slide out of there a little bit easier, but still, it fits in there comfortably but secure. Like I'm not afraid it's gonna like fall out. You know what I mean? So crossbody, which I'm still a millennial, I love it, or just as a shoulder bag as well. So freaking cute. I love this olive color, and you can tell a really well-designed bag, and I love and find it so chic when somebody has a nice quality bag that isn't like plastered with a ton of branding. This is just very, very classic with the Songmont, so if you know type of thing. But I love this bag so freaking much. Also, they have the cutest little bag charms. So I picked the bell charm in ochre and then the faith stone in sandal. And I just hook it right onto this little like loopy guy because this doesn't really have a ton of spaces to put it on, but I do that. This strap is also adjustable, so you can make it shorter. It is on the longest one right now, but I go ahead and just do that. So you will hear me coming from a mile away, girlfriend. So a big shout out to Songmont for partnering with me on today's video to talk to you guys about their medium drippy tote. Again, I have the color olive, and you cannot go wrong with the medium. I feel like the medium is a perfect everyday sort of bag. They also have a large one if you're wanting more of like a catch-all style tote with more room, definitely. But this is a bucket style, very, very like deep, so I love that. And there we have it. Look number one. Literally completed by the Songmont drippy tote in olive. I'm obsessed. Can you tell? This bag was literally meant for me. I've wanted a bag like this for years if you've been watching, but color, everything about this, perfection. So I will have all the details in the description box down below so you can check out Songmont. They have so many different options though if totes are not your style. They've got this really cute gather one that I'm obsessed with, and they've got a lot of different types of leather too, like more of a pebbled sort of leather if suede is not your thing, but suede is perfect for the fall. So love, love, love. You will see me styling this a ton in the future, I'm sure. So that completes look number one. I think we freaking nailed this outfit. I don't want to take this off for the rest of the day. It's so perfectly good. Ah, love. Okay, but let's move on to look number two because the show must go on. Okay, look number two. Love this. I really feel like I haven't been styling my white button-ups a ton, but this kind of gave me the inspiration. There is something insanely chic, classic, perfect about a good fitting pair of jeans. Love. Okay, so let's do it. For this, I'm gonna put on my Goldie 90s pinch waist. I have been loving the jeans. I think they're a little bit more like softer of a fit than my Levi's. Very similar though. Right button this all the way up though. I'm gonna go ahead and put on my white button up so that I can kind of really tuck it and finagle it because she has a very sort of like cinched look at the waist. Is thinking about it the other night, right before I go to bed, is when I think about like all of my outfits. I feel like I was trying to get like the most creative, but I'm also like just creative in my brain, not in my functioning, okay? But anyway, I was coming to the conclusion that I really like a loose top with a snatched in sort of waist, like big up top, snatching at the waist. So it shows just like, I think it just looks really cool. It gives you that sort of like hourglass type of figure. And I'm really here for it. Anyway. Not that I have an hourglass figure, but you know what I mean. Okay, so let's do the full tuck around. This is the J. Crew, I think it's May or I don't know. It's their oversized weight button down, and it truly is one of the best. Oh, okay, but it's big because I got it's very oversized. But even though I got a small, it's very oversized. So. Just keep that in mind. You have to do a lot of tucking. So if you want more of a fitted, go down in size. But I love the simplicity. You see how it's like big up top? So good. She has big old cuffs to her elbow. Then she has her hair up, which I'm gonna try to do, but let's first put on our scarf. Okay, so I love a good scarf. Start rolling from, my God, I was like on TikTok the other day and I saw muffler scarves coming back. Do you know what I'm talking about? That like a big triangle scarf. Okay, hear me out. That was how I started YouTube, okay? The first video I ever searched on my little BlackBerry phone when I lived in Bradenton, Florida. My dad's house in Bradenton, Florida. Hold on, let me cut this tag. a muffler scarf, how to style a muffler scarf. I had gotten one from the mall in Tampa, and the first video I ever searched was how to style it. I got it from Hollister, and what was I gonna say? I stumbled upon Dulce Candy's how to style a muffler scarf, and I fell in love with her like style, and not just like her style, her way of like talking to the camera and feeling like I was best friends with her. So I didn't have any friends. I lived in like an old retirement neighborhood, so I had no friends, and it was before I joined college and all of that. So I like loved it, and that inspired me to start YouTube. Full circle moment. I'm excited. Bring them back. Bring them back. Bring them back. Okay. Anyway, hers is a little bit longer, but you get the idea. Okay, her hair is up, so let's attempt to do that. And then I'm having a good hair day. I don't really want to put my hair up. I also don't really have a hair clip story of my life, so we're just gonna, I need to just keep designated clips up here, but I'm always moving around. Okay, and then next up, she has fun sunnies, which I think are really the cool way to kind of elevate this, going from like flight attendant to like cool flight attendant. Okay, shoes and belts. Again, I told you, it's all about the accessories. This outfit, okay. Our neighbors are doing some like serious construction. I'm wondering if they're like getting ready to sell. I've actually never met them, but they're doing a lot of construction over there, like where they have a dumpster in their front yard, like big construction. So I'm wondering if they're gonna be moving soon. I hope a new young family moves in so we can find our new best friends. Anyway, okay. We have a lot of older people in our neighborhood, which, I mean, it's nice because it's a very quiet, safe neighborhood, but I would love a young family, you know, around our age. Anyway, this is so good. Are these jeans not everything? They just like, I feel like flatter me so well. Perfect, okay? This was look number 2. I love this, everything about it. It's such a good classic, and it's all about the accessories, the fun glasses, the scarf, and the belt and the shoes. It's like, I love it. Okay, let's move on to look number 3. I feel like we nailed it, but as always, let me know. I don't have a black scarf. I have a green, but I think it's still fun. So, you know, inspiration, not replication. Let's move on to look number 3, which is a full like denim on denim with the cheetah red pop. So I feel like this was popular way back in the day when cheetah and red were popular like 3 years ago, but I still love cheetah and red for fall. So let's build the outfit. Here's the inspiration. Cute, slouchy, fun, love. Okay, so again, she has fun accessories, which makes the whole outfit. All right, let's pop on like a baggy jean. I know she has her hair up, but I gotta take it down because it's falling down. Let's put on my 90s jeans from Target, which they don't sell anymore, I don't think. They're truly one of my faves. Loose look with these. My favorite baggy jeans of like all time. Very similar to the Uniqlo ones, a little bit longer, which I love. Okay, now let's put on a denim that slightly matches this. Like an oversized button-up shirt from Old Navy is where mine's from. It's a little darker than my jeans, but it's fine. Just kind of all the way buttoned up. Wearing it really like a shirt and not a jacket. I love denim on denim. I love an oversized denim on denim. Okay, she has like a cheetah Adidas sneaker. I don't own cheetah Adidas sneakers. They do own cheetah Adidas, or cheetah flats. Cheetah Adidas. Cheetah flats. So, let's cheetah girl it up with this. Fun accessory. This is very, very oversized, but I think it could be cute. And let's just always leave the bottom untucked and tuck it into our, or unbutton and tuck it into our butt. Which is what I always do with my butt, my butt pocket, I mean. Okay, and she has a red sweater. I have this like red cardigan from Old Navy. Just throw that on, tie it up. And then she has her hair up. I'm not trying again because my hair is unruly and honestly it looks cute down right now, so we're embracing that. And then she has a pair of fun like glasses. I don't own glasses like that, so I'm gonna do my glasses, my sunglasses. They're not like really like glasses, so I feel like they work. And this is it. So like, I think I left my phone in my Songmont. Cute. I think we nailed this, you guys. We're at 3 for 3 right now. The last one though, it's a wild card. So we will see. But I think this is absolutely adorable. Perfect, cute little fall outfit. So let's move on to the final look. Look number 4. Okay, look number 4 is out there. I don't know if it's gonna look as cute on me as it does on her. But we're gonna go for it, okay? Because we're here, so let's just freaking do it. So I'm gonna put on a slightly cropped shirt. I would never wear something as cropped as hers because your girl's just too old. So I'm gonna put on gray sweatpants and then like a white cropped-ish sort of t-shirt. My all-time favorite sweatpants are just the basic ones from Abercrombie. They're so good. They're just like perfect. I've washed and dried these a billion times and they're just everything. And then some, they're so comfortable. Let's put on a white tee. I did just get the Aritzia ones though. I haven't worn them yet because I don't have the matching sweatshirt. Keep an eye out for my opinion on these. They are definitely longer than these, but these have also been washed and dried. The ones from Aritzia I have not yet, but oh, it hurts. Like I said, I'm not like cropping my shirt up. I just don't know if I'll ever be there. I'm just not. Okay, so this is like the little cuts tomboy tee, I want to say, or something like that. Sunday tee, Friday tee, I don't know. Anyway, shoes. Just some New Balance. I'm gonna go with my Nikes with the crown. I think are gonna look cute. I like these sneakers as like stylish sneakers. They are not the like world's most comfortable. I think the sizing is a little off with them for me personally, but I still really like them. But they're not like my like go-to walking sneakers. They're more athleisure type of sneakers. Okay. I think they're kind of big. Maybe that's what it is. I mean, they're dirty, so clearly I've worn them out and about quite a bit. They make my feet look huge too. I think, yeah, they're kind of big, but oh well. Anyway, I have small feet, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, then she has an oversized sort of vintage jacket. I'm put on my Quince one. I've yet to be able to like really wear this because it's still hot out. It's actually not broaching the 90s anywhere, so that's a win. This gives cool girl. This gives like so cool. She's all like with her coffee and I'm with my energy drink. These Bloom energy drinks are honestly really fucking freaking good. I was surprised. I bought just the single cans because I needed to try. Because I had heard such mixed reviews about greens, but honestly, all greens powders are pretty nasty, so these energy drinks are good though. And I also, when I drink them, I can tell they have a lot of vitamins in them because they make my pee like neon green. Anyway, what do we think? It's definitely outside my comfort zone, but it's giving cute, fun. I don't know. I love it. That was it, you guys. That was look number 4. As always, I'd love to know what your favorite outfit was down below. I think we nailed pretty much every single one of these, but I do have to say the first outfit was my favorite because I finally found my dream bag. So again, big shout out to Songmont for partnering with me on today's video. If you're curious to check out any of their bags, they have a lot of really unique and clearly incredible craftsmanship. I will leave that all in the description box down below. I love you guys so much. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see you in my next one very, very soon. Bye.